10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll it. Track it. Punch it up. We're on the air.
A few words to describe Mary: brilliant, indomitable, and hysterically funny.
One word to describe Mary: sunshine.
If I have to describe Mary in one word, it's unflappable.
A phrase to describe Mary: fun-loving.
How to describe Mary Lawrence? All smiles.
Mary is an amazing woman.
A word that best describes Mary, for me, is thoughtful.
Loves Prince.
Is someone who loves to laugh.
Describe you: indomitable.
Cool under pressure.
A larger-than-life personality.
Indefatigable.
Mary is my great good friend.
A foodie.
Mary is a dynamic combination of skill, experience, and passionate energy.
The word I would use to describe Mary would be firecracker.
Mary is accomplished, talented, and oh so joyful.
Mary is an amazing cook. Just ask her to cook some French recipes for you.
You know, one word to kind of sum up Miss Mary's time here at NewsHour, at least on me, is kick it. She used to use it all the time in the control room. It always got me excited to make some news. It always got me, happy, smiling, and that sort of energy just really, really brightened my day in a world that's always not the brightest.
Okay. Open her mic. Go ahead.
What we're going to miss the most is the voice that comes down the hall every day that we're working and we hear, "Hey, y'all."
And then we say,
"Hi, Mary."
So, Mary, after 7 days a week, I don't know for how long, but you definitely deserve to take this time, okay? I wish you the best, okay? Peace, love, and soul.
What had happened was... Anyway, best of luck, Mary. Go enjoy some well-earned chill time with the fuzz.
The out cue is farewell. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's it. Mary, I'm really gonna miss you. I'm gonna miss the music and your laugh and all the energy you bring to the control room. And I'm especially gonna miss the friendship that we have here. But if we have to see you go, I want you to know I wish you only happiness and lots of sunshine.
Hey Mary, Joe Biden here. Just want to say get out and vote in 2024. Just kidding, Mary, it's Chip. How you doing? I just want to say thank you for everything you've done for me, Mary. You've been such a great co-worker, such a good person to work with. You taught me so much. You just embraced me when I got here. I appreciate everything you've taught me, and I want to say thank you. And I do have to say, the one question everybody keeps asking me though, which I wish you could address, is like, who's going to get your parking spot? And I don't know who's getting your parking spot. It's really not my problem. I don't know if it's your problem, but I wish people would just stop asking me about that. But anyway, Mary, whatever road you take, wherever you go, whatever you do, I know you'll be a success. And I hope that at the end of that road, there's a nice parking spot under a palm tree with coconuts. And okay, maybe not coconuts because they can fall and hit the car and that would kind of suck. But I hope it's a nice palm tree and a nice parking spot with a beautiful view of the ocean, and because you deserve it. Take care, Mary.
Thanks for everything, Mary. I'll miss you, bud.
Peace out.
Thank you, Mary, for all the times you were singing, dancing, laughing in the control room, just bringing your positive energy day in and day out when we needed it the most. Thank you for even getting that TTC jingle stuck in our heads while we're all singing along with you. It's been a real pleasure. And the control room's just not going to be the same without you. Best of luck in all your new adventures. We're really going to miss you.
The NewsHour won't be the same without Mary's comical criticism of the show's content and production. But more importantly, it won't be the same without her knowledge and experience. I'm fortunate to have sat next to her. And dissolve!
So you're leaving us, huh? Can't say that I'm happy about it, but I will say congratulations. It's been a joy working with you and around you. Most of your NewsHour ADing I viewed from outside the control room window, and I got to see how you would usher in a calm control room by you and Joe picking the music for the day. And I think you guys would try and compete with who could pick the best music. Y'all tend to alternate days or whatever. I got to see you directing close up with To the Contrary. Girl power. I will miss you and your patience with me, your CG operator, when you never missed a beat with the countdown, even though I was all over the place. So, as your CG operator. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you for taking the time to teach. Thank you for being patient, and really stressing to get what you want, what you desired, so that the end product was nothing but excellence. Thank you, Mary. You'll be missed.
All right, are you ready? Are we recording? Good, here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mary Lawrence, I don't even know where to begin. I mean, we have been through thick and thin and thick and thin time and again. You are simply the best at what you do. You're such a great partner, such a great professional. Being with you on January the 6th is something I'll never forget as long as I live. And, you know, the other side of you that a lot of people may not recognize are those great conversations we would always have in the ladies' room. Right after the show, both of us would head there to wash our hands and share funny stories, and you are beyond hysterical. I just will have missed talking to you on a regular basis, but I know you're going to go on and do fascinating, fabulous things. I just cannot thank you enough for being everything you've meant to the NewsHour over all these years. We love you.
Mary, I will miss you so much. You are a bright ray of sunshine in our lives every day. I will miss your big booming laugh. I will miss your hey y'all as you walk down the hallway. I will miss hearing your voice in my ear. I wish you all the best ahead. Thank you.
Mary, it's impossible to overstate the magnitude of your many contributions to WETA and the NewsHour. You are an integral part of this organization, shaping its growth and success throughout the years. I will miss your steady hand in the control room, but I will be among those cheering you on in your next chapter.
Hi, Mary. Just another day at the beach. No, actually, I'm out here working, but I want to say thank you for all your hard work and fellowship. I mean, whispering in my ear for all those years. You were always great to work with, such a fun person. And congratulations, good luck with everything going forward. You deserve it.
Mary, I can't believe you're leaving the control room. Who's going to make sure the program ends on time? You will be missed. But now that you're footloose and fancy-free, you can come visit me in New Mexico. Your margarita is ready, and so are your M&Ms. You have no idea how many M&Ms hit the floor to make this video.
Hi, Mary. I can't believe you're leaving. It just won't be the same on the RTS panel every night when Joe is out without your hilarious monologues, interspersed with 1960s soul music. Your singing is the best. Take care.
Mary Lawrence, you are big-hearted. I'll never forget the day I was at the PC, left the office, and it was raining cats and dogs. A white BMW pulled up next to me, a window rolled down and offered me a ride. I looked in and it was you, and I had only met you that day. You offered me a ride back to my hotel, made sure I was safe and dry. I'll never forget that. Mary Lawrence, you go off and have a great, great rest of your life.
Miss Mary, I just wanted to say, congratulations on breaking out of here. I'm going to miss you more than anything. It feels like not that long ago at all that, it was my first day. 4 years ago, I first walked into that control room. You were directing, and I just remember, the energy in that room, the light in that room, the excitement that you brought to that room. So thank you for 4 awesome years here at NewsHour. And, I look forward to many more as your friend. So I really appreciate you, Miss Mary, and have a blast out there.
Hey, Mary, I heard you're moving on to bigger and better things. I just want to know you're going to be missed, especially those famous Mary catchphrases like, I know that's right, and what had happened was. You will be missed, but I wish you the best in your future endeavors. Take care. Bye-bye.
All right, I can honestly say it's been a pleasure working with Mary Lawrence. She is the epitome of a professional. She is innovator. Mary Lawrence was the first person who came up with calling the still the cool macro. And not just the cool macro, but, you can use it as a verb, like stand by your cool macro and cool macro, or you could say hit it, or you could dissolve to it, but of course you don't say dissolve, you say dissolve. That's all Mary Lawrence, and I'm going to miss it. So Mary, wherever you go, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your career. If your career is over, then I hope that you're somewhere on an island and you are sipping on a mojito. And Johnny O loves you. Take care.
For it was Mary, Mary, strong as any name can be. But with propriety, society might say Mary. Hey, Mary, I know I'm old and in the way and long gone, but I wish you well. All the best to you, Mary.
Hi, Mary Lawrence. This is Joya. And you know that for a long time, I have worried whether or not broadcast media was still journalism. Whether it was holding up those standards of being objective and speaking truth to power in the consistent way that you and I were trained. You see, we stood in the Channel 9 newsroom and the Channel 4 newsroom learning all of this from Jim Vance and J.C. Hayward and Gordon Peterson and Maureen Bunyan, Bruce Johnson. And I kind of think it's slipping. But I know you're in that control room and in those newsrooms. I know you're the same person you were back in the early 80s when you were like, wait, hold up, wait a minute. This is not fair in telling this story. And why are you running that story before that story? And you were the bane of the existence of so many senior producers. And I loved it. How you were always so vocal about what was true and what was right. NewsHour is going to miss you, and so is journalism. But I'm not going to miss you because I'm planning to be in your home in Palm Beach more often than you may want. Trust me, I have a bag packed right over there. You're the funniest person I have ever met. You're the most loyal friend. You've had my back when no one else was back there, and you've pulled me forward when you thought I was losing steam. I love you, Mary Lawrence. NewsHour will miss you, but I'm so glad to have your friendship, and I never will. May the good Lord bless and keep you.
Mary, I literally don't know what I'm going to do without you. You always have my back on show timing. One thing I do know, you better not stop sending me cat memes.
You know, when I think of Mary Lawrence, I think of civil, demure, a little timid, doesn't really tell you what she thinks, kind of understated, and really, you know, the kind of person who doesn't let you know what she thinks unless it becomes a real issue. I mean, never has told me to go perform anatomically impossible acts on myself. Never, not once. I mean, she's usually preparing tea in the control room with doilies, scones, and that kind of thing. It's she's been a remarkable presence for 20 years, and you know, she's kind of like, she works behind the scenes. You know, got a lot of squirrels here on the farm. And I feel like she works like a secret squirrel somewhere. But in any event, Mary, you've been a light of my life. I adore you, and I will be coming down to do some fishing and probably shoot something with you on the farm, at your new place. Because if there's anything I love, it's fishing and guns, and we are simpatico.
Hey Mary, I heard you were retiring. What's going on? Well, I just wanted to let you know, I can't say that I'm going to miss you, because I'm going to miss you a lot. And everybody knows it's your fault that I'm here, because you're the one that recommended me. From your favorite TD Brian, good luck and well wishes.
That's good. Now what I need you to do is step to your right very slightly. That's, yeah. Not lean, but step. Oh, you're in a chair. Thank you. Okay, scoot back over to the left of your left. I want to put you in the center. Stop there. That's good. Thank you.
Mary, it's been 15 years of working together in the control room. We've been through a lot together, from conventions to breaking news to January 6th coverage to Gastonia to baseball games, being joint Cowboy fans, and all the joys and pains that go along with that. It's just been a joy to work with you. You have made the control room fun. I think it's safe to say you are the soundtrack to my time here at WETA. You've made things musical and memorable. What could have been mundane wasn't, because you were there. And I'm gonna miss you. I think you might owe me some money, unless you made a deal with Mike to pay that. I'll just send you my address. How's that? I'll send you my address. You can send me a check. All right, Mary, good luck and enjoy life.
20 years with WETA and the NewsHour, 15 of them spent with me. How can it be better than that? Mary, thank you so much for all the great work, for allowing me to go on vacation knowing the show is in good hands. Thank you for spending quality time with myself and Mike and Jay and the rest of us in wonderful places like Gastonia, North Carolina, or Oldsmar, Florida. Any place, Mary, that's at least 45 minutes from the venue. That's the NewsHour way. Thank you for doing the pandemic with me. What a ridiculous time that was. And, you know, like all good things, they have to come to an end. Obviously, we're splitting up. You know, you're getting the Florida house and the dog, and I'm getting, well, the chance to come in tomorrow and do this again. Thank you again for all the good years. Have fun. Enjoy.
If I had to use just one word to describe you, Mary, I'd use the word friend. And although this may be the last week where we get to spend so much time together in our dark little corner of the control room, you'll always be just that, my friend. I knew we were destined to be great friends ever since you spoke those first words to me. You better stay away from me. Because what had happened was, I had had a bad head cold with uncontrollable sniffling on my first day of running CG, and you were having absolutely none of it. Since that day, around 20 years ago, we've spent pretty much every Monday through Friday together in our little corner of the front row of the control room, laughing, singing, and carrying on. I'll miss making it through long, difficult productions with you, tired, mostly unscathed, but definitely wiser. I'll miss making up song lyrics with you to go along with the funding and NewsHour music. I'll miss making everyone on headsets think you're crazy by giving you laughing fits without them being able to hear the crazy stuff I was saying. I'll miss coming up with things to add to the Most Reverend Professor Dr. Mr. Chow, Esquire, DDS, CPR Certified's name and titles. I'll miss the rum punch, the chocolate eclairs, and the carrot cake. I'll miss being the only person who knows where your glamorous headshot is, just in case. But lastly, I'll miss our heart-to-hearts. We've been there for each other through thick and thin, both personally and professionally, and I will be forever grateful for your mentoring, your patience, but most of all, your friendship. I'm going to miss you. If you ever need anything, you know where you can find me. I will definitely be down to Florida to visit you. I'll try to live up to your words and example of being an asset and not an asshole. So in the words of our beloved Jim Lehrer, onward. I'm going to miss you, Mare. Love you.
Dissolve. Change. Change. Black. Bye. And thank you. Black. Stop and check if they stuck their lip.